Alright guys, let's do something a little bit different. If you want a chance to win a couple of these zombie heads, all you have to do is leave a like on the video down below, comment, and then also subscribe, and then next week I'll be picking a winner and give some of these away. Alright guys, we're back doing another episode. I believe this is episode 42 of Building Vietnam. It might be 43, I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to check my notes, but we are back and we are going to be working heavily on the city. I'm actually already working on it. I got some parts in, so let's just jump right into things. I've already done a lot of work, so I'm going to kind of do a recap of what I've been working on the past couple days. I got 2 bags of these 2x2 light bluish gray tiles. I think there was like 375 of them between these 2 bags. Already used up 1 bag, pretty much all for this, and actually a little bit of that was not filled in. Then I also filled in all back there, and then finish this. So originally I was gonna just do like this and just do it completely smooth, but I really like the look of kind of the damage, so I like the damage kind of rubble look, so I kind of did that all throughout here. So I'm not gonna fix this, I'm just gonna add rubble on top of this when the time comes. But I did go ahead and do this, and that allows me to save some tiles, because obviously not every stud is covered this way, and that way I have some extras. I'll probably use those maybe for the roof of this, I'm not too sure. One thing I do want to note is doing this was really hard, because I can't fit my hand in here. I could get like halfway back, and I actually have to reach from the back side here to do the rest of that. But I got that done, and then I wrapped around just enough so you can see it. Obviously, if I go back here, the back side of this is not all tiled down here, but you're not going to see that anyway, so it's not worth me using up parts to put back there. So what I'm going to work on next is, let's see, I'm going to try, so my goal for this week's episode is to get the sidewalks done, which we just did, which is great. Next goal is I want to get at least a base layer of a roof. I don't have a lot of parts. I was going to order some, but with Christmas and all that, I got busy, so I'm going to try to use the parts I have on hand to get just a base roof done. That doesn't mean it's going to be the final color on top, but at least something there so we can order parts and slap it on, and that'll be done. And then so those are my main 2 goals for this video, and then my other goal is to figure out what we want to do for a building color here. So obviously you probably don't want to do it light bluish gray, because that'd be kind of redundant, so because obviously we have that building right there. So I'm thinking maybe dark red, but that'll come later in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this roof, and then we'll come back and talk about this section, and then I might try to start the walls here as well. So definitely stay tuned. A lot is going on, and like I said, I already got a lot done, so I'm really excited. Alright, okay guys, this is what I've got so far. So I built this roof. It's not fully attached yet. I'm going to pull this off here, so let's go over here and take a look at this. So basically I used 4x6s in tan as kind of the base structure, so you're not going to see that color. And then I also went into this bin here of just like yellow and orange parts. It's over there. I don't really use those parts much. I kind of forget they're back there, so I got to remember that those are back there and use some of those there. Then I used, let's see, 2x6s all the way around the perimeter in dark bluish gray. And then I was lucky and I found a bin under there that had some random dark bluish gray plates in all different color, or not colors, but sizes, and was able to fill this in. And now, so there's a lip around the whole edge that's 1 stud, and that's what's sitting right there on that light bluish gray lip. So this is the exact size of the building there. So now I guess the question is, do I want to tile it, or do I want to leave it, or do I want to put stuff up on top? So I don't know just yet. I'm curious to see what you guys say in the comments, but for now I'm probably going to push this down, and I don't know how. Let's just kind of start doing it here. I don't know how hard this might be, or how structurally stable this might be. I might have to kind of finesse this a little bit. So I'll probably do this off camera, but that's kind of what the roof looks like. And then you step back, and it honestly makes the building look a lot better now that it has a roof. And I like it because it's dark bluish gray. It's a little bit more contrast from the light bluish gray, and that's another reason why I did those kind of dark bluish gray stripes under the windows. So that's one thing. Oh yeah, I need to order glass for those windows now that I think about it. So yeah, that's another thing I got to order. And then I'm going to try to clean some of this up, and then I'm going to try to figure out what color we should use for this building. That's kind of my next goal. So let's go ahead. Let me finish that, and then we can go down here. Okay, so I've gotten this roof completely pushed down. It's actually really solid. I think it's because there's like 3 or 4 layers of plates. It's almost like a brick thick. I mean, that is over a brick thick, and I think that's gonna help whenever I decide to either tile it or put something on top, kind of like I did with those buildings. So I'm really happy about that. And then as you can see here, I cleaned up the whole street here. I kind of moved all the parts off there in bags and sorted some other parts down there. And yeah, it's really nice to be able to, like I said, clean everything off after every episode or after you get something done and take a look at it. Another thing is I built up the walls all the way. So I built them up 3 bricks tall, and that's so if you see a minifigure here, he could still look over it. And I think that's a good height. I might actually, let's see here. If I take a minifigure, he can still shoot over it pretty easily. So that's kind of what I was going for there. So that's going to be the height of the wall. I might actually tile the tops of this. I'm not too sure, kind of like I did over here. So might do something like that. And then I'm thinking I'm going to do the fountain here. You know, I kind of just centered it up as best as I could. There's 2 little entrances here to get into kind of this like courtyard. And then I don't know what I want to do for the color of this building. I have this dark red because I've got all of these bricks, but honestly, I don't have a whole lot of dark red. Like, yeah, there's probably 200 in here, but that's not going to be good enough. And then the other option is I have a lot of sand green ones, but I don't really want to do another sand green building because we already did that. And then it's like, okay, I don't want to do a light bluish gray building because we already did that. Can't do white. I was thinking tan, because you don't see too much of the tan down there, so I'm wondering if that would look good. So I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think of that. One other thing I thought it would be cool, I might as well add to the mock, is these are the telephone poles from my Sinai Desert mock. I'm thinking of running them on this grass right here. I think that could be really cool, and maybe even run them through down this strip. So that would be kind of a last minute detail, but I grabbed those, and I thought that would be kind of cool. So let me know what you guys think of that. And then I went ahead and found this bag. It's so overexposed, you can't even see what it is. They're fire pieces, so I'm going to do like a napalm strike right here, and then the trees in the background might be on fire. So I'm going to order more of these, but I just wanted to see how many I roughly had, but I'm definitely going to need, probably going to order like 500 of each. I have to order the flame piece and then the little cone piece so I can attach them to the base plates. So going to be ordering that. Basically, my goal, like I said, was to get the roof done, tiles done, the wall, and then kind of start to think about what I want to do here. Now I'm kind of at the point where I know what I want to do, and I just got to order parts. So I'm going to sit down tonight and order parts for everything. Going to get the tree parts ordered, everything ordered. So we'll basically be having parts just coming in hopefully within the next week, and we can keep working on this. So like I said, my goal is to get this done by 50 episodes, if not sooner. 45 would be awesome, but I don't think that's really possible. So that's only like 3 weeks, and I still got to do minifigures. So I don't know. I might push for it, but I appreciate everyone, you know, giving me feedback. Let me know what you guys think about this building. Let's go ahead and cut to the giveaway winners and come back and do a couple more things. Alright guys, let's pick the winner from episode 41. Let's click this 3 times, and the third person will be the winner. Lunch Vlogs, man, I really want that gig. Awesome channel. Thank you, Lunch Vlogs. You are the winner. All you have to do is shoot me an email through my website, BrickTactical.com, with a screenshot of you logged in and your address, and I can get those prizes out to you. Alright guys, that's going to do it for episode 42 of Building Vietnam in Lego. I'm really happy with how I'm kind of planning things out. I didn't show you guys in this episode, but I made a total to-do list of each episode, what I want to get done, all the way up to episode 50, which is the finale. So I've got everything planned. This was kind of a good episode of me getting done with as much that I could, and now I know, okay, I need to order parts for that, I need to order parts for that, boom, boom, boom. I'll get those parts ordered probably in the next couple days here, and we can get those, you know, just rolling and get all the parts in to finish this thing up. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure you guys leave a like, and then make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going for 80,000 subscribers here, and we're coming up on it pretty quickly, so I appreciate all the support. Check out last week's episode right there. I'll put the playlist to the full all 40 episodes there, and then subscribe by clicking right there. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. So guys, make sure you check back on the channel on those days. And also, follow me on Instagram, BrickTactical. We're almost to 10,000, and I'll be doing a giveaway on that as well. So check it out. All right, guys, take it easy, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you next time.